Back in the time lock, guys. This is gonna be a very odd way of recording because I was in the middle of recording an episode already, and then I was like, I need a spawn proof. So now we are getting bonus recordings out of this. I made a couple stacks of torches. It's been a long while, gang, since we've done this one. Right. So we gotta get back at this again. It's been a long time, but spawn proofing needs to continue again because a creeper jumped me by the base when I wasn't recording, and I was just not ready for it. So now, gotta get things going again. Here, okay. Okay, we can go to about here. Let's see. So now if we just copy all of our lines. Part of me wanted to make this symmetrical, but it's more funny when none of it is at all. I think it's here. Well, this section will be pretty. Okay. Now we're back. We're back on schedule again. So we're just gonna not copy it anymore. Oh, let's see if this is more of a better use of time-wise for this, so that we don't waste as many torches. I think we're fine with a 3 block gap, is what I want to believe. If not, I will be really sad and have wasted a lot of torches. But I guess we'll find out. Well, the way I see it is, if it's a 3 block gap and you got torches on each side of the gap, then it's only like a 1.5 block gap because they're like working together. The torches are. You get what I mean? So, but yeah, big plans for the base. I got some ideas that I'm gonna try to work on and stuff that you saw from slight bit of dirt for some terraforming and stuff. So yeah, big things are coming again. You guys wait. Um, 3. It is weird as I slowly fill all this land because when we did the original torch spamming, I torched out really far and I was like, oh wow, this is a long distance out. But now the fact that I am having to torch again just shows how much we have expanded in the what has it been like 30 episodes since? And how now the kingdom just keeps on going. There's all that. Okay, we got 2 stacks left. Since I'm up here, I might as well finish this to this corner and do these as well. Since we're just here, it at least makes sense to continue them up here. It's also really weird being up here, looking at the base, knowing that this is now going to be torched. This is where the terrain gets messy, and this is where I generally have no idea what's going to be next. We got tons of land over this way. And this way. Well, the problem is, again, like I was saying, a ton of episodes ago, I didn't make that many alpha chunks. That's one thing I really messed up on. I didn't explore a lot in alpha, so we only have as far as the render distance takes us, which, you know, is not a very long way, unfortunately. But even though with that, oh well. It gives us a small world to build in, but man, I don't know what we're gonna do with those chunk borders. I have been thinking on those for months at this point, honestly, on what in the world we do, because it's gonna be a process. to make them livable. We will either have to do tons of terraform mining, or that's really it, or we ignore it. And I don't want to just ignore it because it'll just look bad. It'll be an eyesore on the world. And the problem is some of the chunks are humongous. Is the thing that I feel about it, at least. Is yeah, some of these are gonna be a huge problem to deal with. But again, we still got a little bit of time till we expand that far out. And there will be plenty of more chunk borders that we get, because we're still very early into Minecraft. We'll have a rhythm down by the time we do it, and then by the time smooth blending is added, we will be 100% all good. Sure, we can do this one too out. From here, we can move a little farther out. But after this, yeah, we're gonna be about all we're gonna do. I'll do probably one more line, and then that'll be it all wrapped up. Okay. So I mean, this wasn't too bad of a little torch spam mini-sode, I guess we call. We haven't had a mini episode in a while, so I won't be against it. But I do need to get this island over here. Here, right here. Okay. So torches at least now go over to this other island, so here. Okay. So the torches go up to here, and now a lot more land has torches, and it's a lot more even, so it'll probably be a lot more visually pleasing. Is that the word for it? I'm not sure if visually pleasing is the word for it or not. But let's. Why is that just missing? Oh, but yeah. So we start. You can tell where we started really for this, and it goes on a lot farther this way now. And also having a rhythm down for it makes it so much easier. But yeah. So this way now goes a lot farther. Did someone knock the minecart down? Who knocked my minecart? What? What? This wasn't knocked down last time. This one wasn't either. What in the world? Why are they moved? Okay, that one was me. There's no other explanation there. That's really weird. I don't know why that happened. But yeah, if you didn't see this, this is what we worked on a few episodes back. This little maintenance room. That was weird. I guess last thing to do is we go up to the viewing platform where we typically look at things. Well, because the next big thing is going to be taking this to the river. Because luckily with that huge pond there, that'll save us tons. What's the word I'm looking for? Torches, since, you know, it's a lot of water land instead. And as it turns night, it'll probably be a good look. Yeah, so basically it goes all the way out there. Because it used to just go to basically to there, and now it's went another probably 20 blocks out that way. So at least mob spawning will stop there. I guess the next thing is definitely going to need to be this going. I really need to put something there so I can cross right there because I even have to take this long route. Um, See how it goes all the way up the mountain there. It goes there. This will need to go out that way next. So next time we do spawn proofing, it'll go out that way. We'll go out maybe 20. I used a good fair amount of it there. So yeah. So that's it for today's little mini episode. We'll see how long it ended up being. Probably 8 to 10 minutes with my crap yapping at the end. But anyway, I'll see you guys next time. Bye.